Well, hello, everybody. February 9th on a Tuesday, and happy Tuesday to everybody. Just got a little workout in. Today, I still don't feel my age. Run marathons around these people. All right, I just want to bring everybody up to date. I got some real good news for people. And everything I've been saying, I hate to sound like I'm repeating it, but there's new people on here. First of all, I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't already, go down and hit the subscribe button right now and share this video on Twitter, share it on Instagram, Facebook. We got 50. We started the contest yesterday. One of my favorite colors and one of my favorite cigars. Please put it in the comment. Leave your first name and last name so I can give out the winner. We're gonna give out the winner. I'm gonna give out the winner on Monday. I have a very good friend on here who's gonna participate. So it was gonna just be a $20 gift card or a cigar. It looks like it's gonna be a cigar for cigar smokers and a $20 gift card. So if you prefer the cigar, we'll give out a good cigar. If you prefer the Visa gift card for $20, a little something back from us. The person on here who's helping me didn't want me to mention his name. So we're going to probably do it again when we hit 60 subscribers and just keep on doing it. All right. So let me get right to the news. I just watched an interview. It was on Yahoo News. And President Biden spoke on the stimulus $1.9 trillion. Just like I said, nothing's going to change. If you got the 600 before or the 1200 before that, you're under that 75,000 or 150 per couple, you're going to get it again. The only thing that has changed is they did go, like if you made more than 75, it would go $5 each thousand. And let's say you made a little bit more than that, you will receive something. They're going to stop that. This is a proposal. It's just words, but it's all likelihood. Remember, Uncle Sal is accurate. It's going to happen. So that's some real good news, and it should be go to the Senate and then the House. I'm still convinced it's going to happen by the end of this month or even sooner. So $1,400 to the American people. Everything the same as before. If you have direct deposit, it goes in your account. If it was in the mail, it's going to go in the mail. And if you want to change it, then you're going to go to irs.com and you can change it to your bank. Remember, if you change your bank account, please update the new banking account. All right, now, I have to say, maybe I do take a little credit of this one. Remember me, and some of you are new, or maybe some of you already watched this video. Remember I was fighting for, and by the way, I don't have any kids in college. I do have one family member, but I was fighting for all hardworking kids that are going to college or online school for college courses. They didn't give out anything. So if you were 18 years old and you lived home with parents, particularly with this pandemic, and he or she's going to college, then they got in Italian, un cazzo in goal. They got nothing. Guess what? I wrote up a letter. I had somebody help me write a letter. I'm sure other people did too, not just me. But the administration is digesting this, and they are considering. They're not considering. They're going to do it. They're going to give out the $1,400 for anybody who's going to school. For some reason, those people didn't get it, but third world countries got it. I'm not going to get into that. So these kids, or if you had a son or a daughter who's living at home and for some reason did not work and their focus was on school, they got penalized, in my opinion. Well, they're not. They didn't say where they're going to retroact the 600 from last one and give them the 14 or the 4. They didn't really make that clear, but I'm only guessing by his words they're going to give out the $1,400 on this next 1.9. So that's good news. That's real good news, and I think these kids deserve it. They're going to school to better themselves, and why do they suffer? So that's good. Now, on this package, the question was asked from some comments were kids. The way I understand is, if same way before, you will get 14. If you're married, it'll be 28, and each child under the age of 18 would get the 14. So same thing, except the only difference was the kids going to college. So yes. Now, there is a tax credit that they're working on. So it's going to be a $3,000 tax credit. So if you have kids and you file your taxes, each child you have is going to be $3,000. This sounds very productive. It's a proposal. I think it's going to happen. My reliable source in the meeting I had today was in the meeting. So If you have kids under 18, what I don't know what you got. I don't have little kids anymore. I got big kids, step kids, big. So you're gonna get the $3,000. That's what this administration is gonna do. I'm not gonna get in on we're gonna pay for it later or anything like that, like some of these other channels. I'm just reporting the news. I promise that's all I'm gonna do. So that was really productive news. So if you have some kids, now if you had a child that was born this year, then you would have to, I'm not a tax advisor, and then it would be good for next year. So 3,000. So that was more news. Also more money for schools in this stimulus package. So that's good for, school system and getting the kids back in. And they are trying to open up the schools in a safe way. And most states now are starting to open back up. That was also some news here today. So I think that was all good news. The unemployment, they are going to boost it up to 400, meaning it's 300 now, one more 100. And all likelihood for PUA and regular unemployment, it's going to go right to September. I'm still hearing regular people with regular unemployment are having a hard time with exhausted benefits, and it's paused. The only advice I have, I don't work too much with the regular unemployment. With PUA is I would call and tell them that, let them know this was the last stimulus. By law, they got to pay you for at least a boost. So call and get the information on your adjudicator. I wish I had more information, but again, going back to this, it's also going to include the unemployment until September, not June. They didn't say what day. So again, this is a proposal. Okay, it's not in writing. The next thing will go to the House and then the Senate. So, but they're all on board. It seems like they're all on board. The only thing they weren't on board was that extra $100 for unemployment. And that's the only thing that I can see maybe changing. But everything else should stay exactly the same. And I like the fact, again, I'll say one last time, that kids are going to college, get that $1,400. Personally, it'd be nice if they could retro, but I don't think they will. All right, so you heard it from me first, Sal Capano, and your latest news and trends. Once again, I just want to say thank you for those last 2 or 3 subscribers to get me at 50. And again, so I haven't seen too many comments, just a few comments. Remember, just pick a color out and we'll send it out. And then what I'll do is have everybody just send me your address when I announce the winner, to where to send it at, the gift card. So, or the cigar. So we'll do more and more once I get more subscribers, and maybe some more people want to come on board and contribute on giving out some to people. I know it's a struggle. I know everybody is struggling one way or another, whether it's financially or people with the COVID, or if you're self-employed, not completely open like myself. But remember, people, I hate to repeat what a lot of people are saying. We are kind of in this all together. And if I can make a difference and making some videos and making you laugh and giving you some news when I could, and this is who I am, and then that's great. And then, like I said, that's my whole thing is just to go live, because on Facebook I can go live, but on this you need a certain amount of subscribers, which I don't make sense. But we'll get there. We'll get there one way or another, and then we can have real good fun with this. So I plan on doing it again when I get 60 subscribers. So tell your friends, tell your Uncle Sonny, tell your Aunt Marie, send them over to this channel and just hit the subscribe button and get away from all this other stuff. I'm going to report the news. I'm going to get it before the news is even out. Sal Capano here. Say hello to somebody one day at a time, people. I will probably see you later on tonight. I'll probably have a cigar in my mouth. I drank a little bit too much on Sunday. Did not drink yesterday. Like you care, right? Probably be taking off today. Probably just a cigar and a water. But you know what? It's a nice time too, people, to get into a gym or just do something by yourself. A walk, a hike. It's good for the mind. I don't talk about this too much. It's not about whether you're going to live longer or not, but get yourself on a decent diet, or and just do something you enjoy. Maybe it's just walking. The cheapest exercise is walking or running. A good pair of sneakers, or weightlifting. Maybe it's playing tennis, basketball. Get out in the outdoor if you could, depending where you live at. And even if it's cold, you can get out there. It's good for your mind, good for your body, and your self-esteem. All right, so I'll see you on my next video. Remember, you heard it from me.